Next, let's talk about SEO, or search engine optimization. There's a lot that goes into SEO and how you rank on Google, but I want you to focus on two main things inside your Showit account. That is your image SEO and your page SEO. Let's start with the page SEO. Every single page on our site has a name and a purpose, right? So what we'll do is click on our actual page, click onto page, and remember, don't select a canvas yet. If you select a canvas, you're gonna get your smart panel menu. You wanna actually select the page, and then right above advanced settings, you're gonna click SEO settings, and this is where you're gonna set a title for every one of your pages. This is the home page in this example, so I would say home. Then you can just leave it as that if you want to, or you can do one of these little dividers and put in your business name. So for this one, I'm just gonna do Sundays, and that is what some people choose to do. You can really go either way. Then you want to write a meta description, and a good meta description uses keywords, but it's also using natural language, right? So this is the description that shows up underneath the page title in Google when someone is looking at your site. So since this is the home page, I would do a more generalized one. I would say something like, welcome to the homepage of Sunday Studio. We provide service XYZ for online business owners. That would be my example. And then for our share image, this would be kind of like if I were to share this site on Facebook or Instagram, or text the link to a friend. This is the image that gets associated with that link. It's kind of like the cover image. So you'll choose an image from your library here. And it can be any image you want. They can be the same across every page on your site, or you can make them unique to each page. It's totally up to you. But this is the first area that you need to focus on, is writing appropriate page titles and meta descriptions, as well as choosing a share image. You'll do that for every single one of your pages. For example, on the services page, you might want to get more specific. You would say in your meta description, this specific service for this specific type of person, using keywords. So in this example, it would be personalized coaching programs that help women feel better mentally and physically. This is great for our meta description. We want to include that. So I would say something like Sundays Studio offering personalized coaching for women. You can even add your location too as another keyword. That's pretty helpful. So you will do this for all of your pages inside your template, except for your blog template. So you will add the SEO settings inside the back end of WordPress. We're going to talk about the blog in a later video, but just know you'll do this for all of your Showit pages, and then for your blog pages, that is taken care of on the WordPress side. The next way that you can use SEO on your site is to actually do it on an image level. So I'm going to use this image as an example. When I click on it, I'm going to go up to image like I would swap it out, and underneath we have SEO title in the description. Now this title is going to automatically be the name of your image. So if you have already named your images with good keyword rich titles, then great. If not, we can change it here. So in this example, we want to think of something very keyword rich. We're not really focused on the content of the image. That is for the description. We want keywords. So I would say mental health coaching for women. That is the keyword that I want to rank for, or actually this is a key phrase. And then the description of the image, I would actually describe for someone who is unable to see visually or is using some kind of accessibility feature like a screen reader. And for Google, we're going to describe the content. So I would say woman with long hair and bikini holding a papaya. Papaya? I don't know how to spell papaya, but you get the drift there. So I'm actually describing the content of the image, where the SEO title is more about your keywords. So if we did mental health coaching for women here, we could say something else like, nutrition, focus, therapy. So maybe that's another keyword. And so you want to do this for every single image on your website. So you do it for your static images, you do it for your GIFs, but you also can do it for things like your logo, even things like, the PNGs that you upload, or the little icons. Anything that's an image where you have this setup, you'll want to do it for. Something to note though is that if I swap out this image, so I'm just going to quickly put in a description there. So if I swap this image, watch what happens. If I switch it to this, you can see that we didn't keep our keywords here. It automatically changed it back to the title of the image. So if you do all this work and you label all your photos and you get really good keywords, you want to make sure that before you switch out any images on your site, you're copying over that SEO title to a separate document or your notes or something like that, so that you can just paste it back in. It keeps the description, but now since this is a new image, we actually need to write a new description. So I would say palm branch and blue sky. Right? And then for my SEO title, I would say mental health coaching for women. Just like that. So those are two of the biggest ways that you can improve your search engine optimization on your site. If you want to read more into SEO and how it works with your Showit site specifically, go down here to the help docs and search for SEO, and Showit has some really great documents that kind of give you different things to look out for depending on your business and how to implement different SEO styles.